Have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth. Preach the truth.
Cap, I want to touch on that
father.
video,
hey,
on that father, because this is the thing. As I pull the video, I'm gonna say something. This is the thing with us as a people. The black man always got a bad rap in America, and I say this, and I always say this. Nobody got it worse in the good old state of America, Babylon, than the black man. Everybody hate our guts. We listen. Everybody's hunting us down. Nobody got it worse. But when you see a black man stand up,
yeah, that's it.
When you see a black man stand up, do the right thing, raise his kids the right way, and then society got the nerve to question that.
Right.
Because what they expect all of us to go to jail, they expect all of us to be niggas, they expect all of us to have criminal records. So when a black man come along, because guess what? What you see right now, that's what, listen, things changing.
Right.
And the other nation don't like that.
Right.
Because one thing you're going to know is you're going to know about the Israelite. Us, you're not going to see our children in gang.
Right.
You ain't going to see that with the Israelite. Nope. You're not going to see our children selling drugs. Nope. You ain't going to see that. And listen, the other nation hate that.
They hate
our
it.
children go to school, get in education, get out to college, get a degree. That's what you're going to see on the Israelite man. The Israelite man. That's what you're going to see.
Yeah, because we promote that.
Yeah, we promote that. Yeah. And the other nation hate that thing. They hate that thing.
Now, I'm going to set this video. Before we play the video, now, this is not a repentant brother, but this is a brother who has a certain level of manhood.
Yep.
That you rarely see in America, because America likes the black man a few ways: dead, in jail, effeminate, or homosexual.
That's right.
That's it.
That's it. They don't want you to be a man and stand up for yourself and stand up for your family. Now, like I said, his sports, we're not condoning that, nor are we condoning him breaking God's laws. But what I'm saying, it's a beginning process. The process is you have to stand up and say, first, I'm a man.
That's right.
I'm a man. These are my kids. I'm going to raise them, so I'm going to be in their life.
That's what he did.
Here's the thing. We have too many brothers who are not in their children's lives.
Yep.
So when you have a brother to stand up and say, no, I'm a father to these children, I'm going to raise these children, you gotta give him some kind of credit.
Yep.
You got to give him some level of applause. But it's interesting what he said, and it's interesting who actually came against him. Play the video.
He helped turn that Bruin program around in just 1 year. On the court, UCLA guard Lonzo Ball has been getting plenty of national attention because of his play. Off the court, it's been his father, LeVar, that's been getting a lot of headlines after some bold comments about the basketball talents of his sons. And recently, I had a chance to talk with the father.
Man, this is one of the most fun opportunities I have to watch all my boys play. But the thing about it, now I got to bounce from UCLA back to Chino Hills. But it's kind of hard going back and forth, but it's worth it.
It's got to be worth it because of what the end result can be.
Yes. The end result could be something that could never happen before, which you have a high school state championship and a college championship and everybody in the same household. That could happen now.
Possibility. It hadn't happened before.
Ain't never happened before. But watch out for this ball era. something's nice in the waters.
That's why you call them big ballers.
Big ballers, man. That's why we get the big baller brand. You got to be a big baller at what you do.
And because of your philosophy and your look on life,
Right.
everybody wants to talk to you right now because of the NC2A playoffs that are coming up. And everybody, not everybody, but there are a lot of people who have very strong opinions that, oh, you know, maybe he's interfering.
Right.
Maybe he is too strong of an image for his son. Why doesn't he just back off just a little
Stop
bit?
it right there. Stop it. I want y'all to understand the question that was just asked
Dang.
By the black man.
by a black man.
To another black man.
Why is it? What? At what point can you be too strong of an image to your sons?
That make no sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
He must like that. Remember, we spoke on it last week. That soft, docile Ben Carson spirit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
If that brother was like a Ben Carson talking brother, he would never ask him that question.
He wouldn't have asked him that. So basically, he's asking him, how the hell can you stand up and be a man? How dare you do that?
Hey.
But it's not even the reporter that comes against him. He's gonna tell you who the biggest one is. Keep going.
Play the tape. Play the tape.
Well, here's the thing. Why would I back off a little bit when I'm the reason they where they at right now? Now, here's the thing, too. Anybody with that type of talent, they didn't interview KD's dad. They didn't interview LeBron's dad. They didn't interview D-Wade's dad.
Ha.
Now you got a dad that's up here in the background. Now you scared.
You know what he's saying? America's scared.
That's right. That's what he's saying.
Hey,
That's what he's saying.
But I like how he mentioned those particular players.
Yep.
Because
They always talk about their mama
the
this, their mama
mother,
that.
That's what we
That's
talking
exactly
about.
what he's
why.
saying.
You know what it reminds me of too? Remember back in like I believe it was the early 2000s with Donovan McNabb. He always had the commercial with his mama.
yeah.
The Campbell soup commercial.
soup Yep. commercial.
Yeah, mama, come get some Campbell soup.
Yep.
Right.
Listen,
Right.
man, everything is about your damn mama, man. Listen, wake the hell up, man.
You see this? America's scared seeing stuff like that.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
What you saw right there, America afraid of stuff like
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Because I'm telling you, they expect all of us sell drugs, killing each other.
Right.
They hate stuff like
Wait,
that.
wait. Hold
telling you.
on. What did they ever ask Dwayne Wade's mama that question?
Right.
Nope.
Or LeBron James' mama that question? Man, you're too much of a mother. Why don't you just back off and leave him alone?
I've never heard that.
Nope.
When we gonna hear that
They're not-
conversation?
nope. They're not going to either.
Because guess what? Back when even Shaquille is a coon, but back when he was coming in, remember he had
His
that
mama,
his
yeah.
stepfather
Yep.
was in his life.
Yep.
And it was always on him. Hey, you need to back up and
Yeah.
do this.
Yep.
We're gonna be his spiritual advisors now and his
Yep.
his agent and all of that.
Yep.
His stepfather slowly got pushed out of the way.
Yeah,
Right.
I remember that.
Right.
It's the same thing they do with Michael. Same thing they do with Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
that's the
that's
next thing I
heavy.
want to talk about.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the tape to finish.
Right.
Because a lot of people don't give Joe Jackson credit
Yep.
for the Jackson 5.
Yep.
Right.
He was the one who's pushing. He said, listen, I want to see all my son become something.
Right.
And a lot of people don't give him credit. And as a matter of fact, now they got one of his daughter paying her to say that he abusing her.
Yeah.
All his
Yeah.
all his garbage. All he's trying to destroy the image of the black man. That's all it is. But a lot of people don't give that brother credit for the Jackson 5.
Right.
In reality, he was the one.
He's the creator.
Who he was created. He was the one who created them. He was the one who's pushing them. Hey, you gotta be something. You gotta do something. I want my sons to be something in life.
Right.
They do it with the two Williams sisters too.
Exactly.
Yeah, they
Exactly. You see how they push your father around?
Yes,
You see how they
yes.
push your father out of the way?
Push the father
At the
out.
beginning, the father was around.
Yeah,
You
he
see how they
was
push
the
him
one
out of the way?
motivator.
It's
Yeah.
the same
bigger-
exact thing.
The bigger they got, the more they pushed
They
him
push
out.
the father
And now
out.
they both some hoes.
Because you see what he said, man, we brought it out the other day when Serena started dealing with the Edomite.
Right.
He was like, yo, the white man hated me all my life, and here my daughter's dealing with the white man.
Yep.
They was like, they knew that from the he had to express that from the beginning.
Yep.
They was like, oh no, we can't have this nigga around. No,
Yep.
he got to go.
Yep.
Right.
Now guess
Yeah.
what? Now his daughters marry the enemy. The same enemy
Yep.
that hate his guts. His daughter is sleeping with the enemy
Right,
now.
Beyonce's father also.
Yep,
All you see is
all of them.
Beyonce's mother now.
Yep.
Hey,
Right.
All of
Hey,
them.
But
They push the black man
meanwhile,
away.
it was the father that had them running laps, singing
Yep.
harmonies together,
Yep.
practicing, rehearsing.
Yep.
Moms ain't had nothing to do with that. It was the father.
hey,
Yep.
Cap. I don't know if y'all remember. Remember when they first came out, Serena and
Hey,
Venus?
excuse me. Somebody said something that's really true. You see, even Tiger Hood went down when his
Yeah.
father
Tiger Woods
died.
when his father,
Yeah.
right, right.
Yeah.
He went down when his father died.
Yeah.
He just Tiger Hood Tiger Hood forgot how to put up the little ball
Put
in
the
the
ball
hole.
in the
now.
hole, right.
hey, even with that comment that her father said, "All my life, I've been oppressed pretty much by the enemy." Remember when they first came out? They always had their hair in cornrows.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember
Not
that.
anymore.
Not anymore. What is
Not
it today?
anymore.
Straight press, damn.
Yep.
Blonde hair,
Damn.
blonde,
Extension.
straight hair.
Yep.
Oh, man.
They're
Same
telling them,
thing.
hey, your guys got to look more white.
You got to
Right.
write it up a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, play the
On
tape,
here
play the
in
tape,
the
play the
background,
tape.
now you scared. Saying, man, all the guys that we dealt with, we can push them to the side. And
See
let them
that?
say,
He says it.
Mama will say, oh, my boy's good. And they give him a little something that's good. Of course they want me out the picture because a lot of them didn't have no strong father in the picture like this.
That's right.
These people
Hey,
in the
hey,
media-
hey.
Hey,
Hey,
get-
wait,
yo, yo,
wait,
get
this
Hold on,
bomb.
hold on.
Get this brother a flyer, man.
Hey, you know what he's saying? He's saying all your sports dudes right now, they're all effeminate little
And
girls.
That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying.
Exactly.
That's
You got a
what he's
bunch
saying.
of girls in your sports that you worshiping right now.
That's
That's
right.
what he's saying. Your guys don't want no father figure around. That's what he's saying. Your guys don't want the black men.
Hey.
Basically, say your guys don't want the black men around
Hey.
in their children's life.
That's
what
why.
he's saying.
That's why. Whenever Russell Westbrook is walking up in the arena in the back room in his little capris, they got all the camera on him,
Yep.
looking at his outfit. KD the same thing, looking like a bunch of damn nerds and effeminate little girls. That's why you got on the commercial. You got the big ass DeAndre Jordan 7'1" with
Looking
the
like
big,
a woman.
wig.
big blonde wig
Blonde
on his
wig
head
on.
on a car insurance commercial, man.
Right.
That's the image that they want to push of
Hey,
you.
Yeah, they wanna push
They
that.
don't want
Now-
the strong black man.
No, they don't
image.
want that.
Now
No,
that
they
you
don't
bring
want
that up, remember the 90s, Allen Iverson used to wear the baggy jeans,
Yep.
Right.
the baggy clothes, look, you know, that's the way we dressed at the
Looking
time.
like a
That's the way the
man.
men
But you
dressed.
see how they destroyed
They
him.
destroyed that
You see,
thing.
they
They
destroyed
said,
him.
"Nah, you gonna wear suits." Started
Yep.
fining him because he
Yep.
wouldn't do it originally.
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen, when y'all talk about Allen Iverson lost his money, a lot of it came through fines from the NBA.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
The NBA was fining him because he said, "I'm a man. I dress how I want to dress."
Right. Yep.
You see that thing? Y'all don't understand. And the thing is about these sports that you worship. Our people worship sports, and they are helping the demise of our people.
That's
what
right.
it is. That's what it is.
Get this brother a flyer. Rewind it a little. Go back a little
Go
bit
back a
more.
little
Like
bit.
10
a little
seconds,
bit more.
man.
Yeah, I like that thing.
I love that. Go ahead.
Saying, man, all the guys that we dealt with, we can push them to the side and let them say, mama. Mama will say, oh, my boy's good. And they give him a little something that's good. Of course they want me out the picture because a lot of them didn't have no strong father in the picture like this. These people in the media, they talk about sports. Okay, stay in your lane, Charles Barkley. Stay in your lane. You talk about parenting, that's a different thing. I haven't heard about you parenting. I've seen him up on TNT with his 2 dogs.
Oh, damn.
You gonna talk about 2 dogs?
Damn.
before you
Yo,
talk
this
about
brother, I like this brother, man.
He hold no punch.
Hold on.
Hey,
Stop the video.
hey, that's an Israelite right there.
Hey, this brother's an Israelite.
Yo,
hey,
he hold no punch.
hey, the brother said, listen, when you talk about sports, stay in your lane. Because
Stay in your
he
lane.
said, Charles Barkley, you play
That's just-
sports.
that's your lane.
That's your lane.
Yeah.
He said, when it comes to parenting now.
Yeah, don't go in there.
Because guess what? Charles Barkley is the main one that's going against him.
Yep.
That's the main one. And we've done tons of shows on Charles Barkley. Him and Ben Carson is fighting for the #1 coon award right now.
Yep.
As we speak, the #1 king coon in the planet. They are running neck and neck right now. So that's the one man who's married to Thor. Remember we brought that out?
Yeah.
His wife looks like Thor and his 2 dogs. Like the brother just brought out.
Yeah.
That is who is upset about this brother being a strong father. You see that thing?
Yep.
Oh yeah, can't forget Steve Harvey.
Hey, and Charles Barkley, I don't know if he had a strong father, but hey, listen, his father failed. You know why? He was on TV kissing an old ass Edomite man,
Hey, 3 dogs.
referee on the All-Star game,
And he had
on
on
the
a-
damn lips.
He did commercials with the black dress on with a blonde wig too.
Sure did.
Your father failed you.
Yep.
Sure did.
Now
Hey,
go ahead.
play the
Go ahead.
video.
Before you talk about somebody that's in your family or a daughter or son that you got. So don't come at me talking about, I need to leave my son, I need to get out of his life. It's his life. But I gave him that life. and prepared him for what he's doing now. That's the last thing I'm going to do is bag up and not be in my son's life.
And you really think that your son, at one day, can be on par or better than Steph Curry?
I think it can be better than Steph Curry on the fact that Steph Curry is not our goal. Steph Curry has, what, 1 championship? I think I'm trying to be better than Michael Jordan, not Steph Curry. Steph Curry's done his thing, but it's not enough for me. Guys who do enough for me is guys who win multiple championships. And that's why I hold Magic Johnson at a high level.
He seems the complete opposite of you. I mean, he's nice and quiet and gentlemanly and stuff like that. But then here you are, I mean, braggadocious and talking, and it's almost
Hey,
like,
stop.
That is disgusting,
Hey,
man.
That's crazy.
In other
man.
words, he don't want that. Bishop touched on it before. A macho man,
Right.
a man's man, a masculine man.
You see the madness?
Hey, he wants that Ben Carson smooth,
You see the madness?
little whimpering, meek.
He said, your son
Crying.
is nothing like you.
You see what the black man is facing in America? Did you hear what this man just said?
He braggadocious.
Did you see what
Hey,
that's
and
what,
he insulted him. He insulted him.
Bro.
What does he mean? Well, your son talks gentleman-like.
Hey,
What is he talking then?
Cap. This is why. This is why. Mark my word. Bishop always say that. This is why the Israelites. One day we're gonna become enemy number 1.
That's right.
This is why, right there.
Yep.
Because listen, we go in the street every week.
Yep.
We teach in the street. One of the things we hear every week is that they never see black men talk the way we talk.
That's it.
Because listen. The way white America want the black men to be is docile, talk like Joe Osteen. Because they say, when we talk like, they say we are angry black men.
Yep.
This is the thing, man. This is the thing. The Israelite is going to become enemy number 1.
That's right.
Because they say, oh, your guys talk too loud. Your guys talk too rough.
Right.
This is what they say, the black women say. Oh, I think if your guys just turn it down a little bit, people would accept the message more.
Right.
We ain't going to turn nothing down.
Hey, in other words, they want you to sound like you're about to cry when you talk.
Yeah.
Just like Ben Carson, man.
Yep.
Hey,
We was never talk like that. Christ never talk like that. So the Israelite, we're not going to talk like that.
man.
And that blood, they need to fly right there.
Hey, D.
Yeah, he need to fly.
D. Hey, look at the body language. The dad is on his ass. This dude looked like he lost his
Mad
lunch.
uncomfortable. Hey,
Like, he's more of a man to me.
hey,
man to me.
hey, because
Yeah,
that's the and you could tell he's been cooning for a long time.
yeah.
Yep.
But the thing is, oftentimes they want you. You listen. One thing the Israelites are, we're a threat to the coons.
That's right.
We are a threat to the coons because the coon, when we bring out this truth, it actually exposes your coonery.
That's right.
When we show you that you have to stand up and be a man, take care of your families, you have to, like for instance, Steve Harvey, married 3 times, you are a damn marriage counselor now. You can't counsel anybody. So when we show you the laws of God and how you must be as a man with your family, guess what? That exposes him.
Right. Dang.
It's a threat to his livelihood. The same way when Christ stepped on the scene, he exposed the Pharisees.
That's right.
It's the same thing. And what were the Pharisees worried about? Their positions. They said
right.
Rome is going to take away our positions.
Look, hey,
That's what the coons worry
just
about.
look at his face. He worried right there.
Right.
His
Yeah.
face.
Look at him. Brother lost his lunch.
Is that it? No, there's more.
No, there's more. There's more. Keep going.
Wow, how did that happen?
Rewind that back. Rewind it back just a little bit.
He's astonished at a man being a man. He said, wow.
He's never seen nothing like this before.
Did you see that? He's never seen a real man in his life.
Wow, you don't talk like a nice,
Hey,
soft gentleman like
listen,
me.
Listen, let me tell you something. If this father had his beard, had his
Woo!
friends, they would have even let him on TV.
He would
They
have
would not.
scared him. He would
They
have
would
scared him
not.
too much.
Hey, only because he's clean shaven, they allowed him on TV.
Yeah, they would not let him on TV.
Oh my Lord! Hey, go back a couple seconds and play. Look at his reaction again, man.
Damn coon.
And that's why I hold Magic Johnson at a high level.
God.
He seems the complete opposite of you. I mean, he's nice and quiet and gentlemanly and stuff like that. But then here you are.
How does he know he's not nice?
Braggadocious and talking and you.
Talking.
it's almost like,
Talking is a problem now.
wow, how did that happen?
Usually it's where you're raised. You raised in the hood, you braggadocious. You hollering at people. That's my world. You raised in Chino Hills with a pool and hills and
So
Rewind that real quick. Rewind that.
Hey, look at his face again. Look at his face.
Yo, Pop said I'm from the hood. That's why I talk like this.
That's why I talk like that.
Hey,
Christ-like.
I'm telling you, I like this brother,
Hey,
man.
Christ was from the hood.
Christ was born in the
Hey,
hood.
that's what he should have said. Hey, Christ was from the hood. What you talking about, man? He wasn't born in Beverly Hills.
Hey, look, and that's why I use the Pharisees as an example. That's the same way the Pharisees were marveling at Christ.
Right.
That's the same way. They was like, wow, who is this man coming in here talking about? Christ said, and as he read, he said, and today the prophecy has been fulfilled. He shut the Bible and dropped it. They was like, who the hell is this Negro?
He's from Nazareth.
You see,
Ain't nothing good come out of that.
'cause they said nothing good came out that ghetto.
Right.
From the ghetto.
He ain't been in our institutions.
Right. Hey, play that again. Play that again.
My man said, I ain't come from no swimming
Oh,
pool.
hold on. Run it back a little bit.
Start back at the same place you just did. Go back. That's
Right there.
I mean, he's nice and quiet and gentlemanly and stuff like that. But then here you are, I mean, braggadocious and talking, and it's almost like, wow, how did that happen?
Usually it's where you're raised. If you
He looking at him
raised in the
confused.
hood, you braggadocious. You hollering at people. That's my world. You raised in Chino Hills with a pool and hills and green. Man, come
Hey, he
on,
said
how you gonna be
heels.
doing that?
So he's never said to you, Dad, can you just back off just a little bit?
I don't have that type of son. None of my sons are like that.
That's right.
That's on how we raise them.
That's right.
When you get out on your own and you don't have to ask me for anything, now you can say, oh, you can't tell me, hey, Dad.
And
maybe you
hold
need to back
on.
up. Wait a minute.
Hold on. And that's exactly what Esau is going to play on.
Yeah.
Esau's going to be, they're going to draft these young boys, get them out of their father's house, and then going to say, you don't have to listen to your father anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna have because he's gonna have agents.
Yes.
His athletic directors,
Same
coaches.
thing
his assistant coaches,
Same
the
thing he do with
owner, the general manager,
Yeah.
Yep.
That is what they do. That's
endorsement deals.
that is a part of Esau's crafty counsel.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Oh, you got that
I'm the one
scripture.
who's been taking care.
Go ahead. Get it.
Matthew 20. No, hold on. 30 seconds. Just finish it and just bring the scripture because
you all this
we out of
You telling
time.
me to back up? No, I'll give you an option. If you want to do things on your own, feel free. But don't bother me.
It's as though you are bound and determined
Yes.
not to let anyone separate this family unit, no matter what.
I'll teach my boys family is everything. Because after everything is gone, guess what? You
That's
sit
right.
in that room with your family. Whether you have a lot or you have nothing.
It's going to be fun watching.
He's
this.
a cool
It's gonna be
man.
More fun
These guys are cool.
talking to him.
But my thing is, I'm sorry, Officer Barnabas, real quick. My thing is, he would never ask the black woman that who got a son.
No.
In
Never.
the sports, he would never ask her that,
Nope.
man.
Never.
Hey, the black woman would have said, "Yeah, I allow my son to be at the coach's house."
Right.
Oh yeah.
Because here's the
Getting
thing.
molested.
That's a good point. Because the black woman is allowing the coaches and the agents to raise her son.
Yep.
That's it.
Here is a brother like, listen, y'all ain't coming in here destroying nothing.
Yep. That's right.
Hey, just off of the fact of they're gonna do one of two things. Either they're gonna find some reason not to draft his sons because they're like the top players in the country.
Yeah.
Or the other part is they're gonna tell the sons to get out of your father's house. Get out of your father. You're making enough money. We can finance you. What they do is they front you. It's called, what is it? Advance. It's called an advance. They advance you money to get your own place, get your own car. So now the agents have free reign over you
Yep.
now.
Right.
That's what I'm telling you, that's what they're going to do. That's what they did with Serena Williams and all of that. That's what they always do. Separate from that strong man that's in your life and let us raise you.
Yep.
The same way Esau does that now with the hood. They tell you parents you cannot discipline your children. Otherwise, you're going to jail.
Yep.
Then, guess what they do? They start disciplining your children because they make money off your children by putting them in their system.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
That's exactly what they do.
So they do it on the top level and they do it on the bottom level too.
Yeah, man. Give me that Matthew.
What was that, Matthew?
Matthew 22, verse 16. So they watch them. 'Cause right now, that's what they're doing to him.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Matthews chapter 22 and verse 16. And they sent out unto him their disciples with the Herodians, saying, Master, we know that thou art true, and teachest the way of God in truth. Neither carest thou for any man.
Read from 15, because that's what they do right now. The white man has sent out our own brother.
Right.
Find out about this nigga.
Read that.
Matthew chapter 22, verse 15. Then went the Pharisees and took counsel how they might entangle him in his talk.
That's what they want to do. They want to find out.
Right.
This brother, this brother son so diligent to
Hey,
him.
hey, he was like, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
You sound so, they're so nice, though, and gentleman-like.
Listen.
So basically, you sound like a savage.
Yeah.
You know what the brother said? The brother said, listen, I don't grow up in no hills with no pool. I'm from the ghetto.
Hey, you missed it. He said, I didn't grow up in a pool. I don't have no heels.
Right. Oh, that thing was funny, man. That thing was funny.
So that's what they're doing right now. They're trying to find out his star, always son so diligent to him. So that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah,
Why you so attached to the black man?
Esau's going to try to break that down.
So they send a Pharisees to him, man.
Right.
The interview brother who interviewed.
Right. He's the
And I think
Pharisees.
that dude interviewed him. I think he married to a white woman too. Yeah, that's what they do, man.
So that's it.
That's what they do.
That's it.
I think we are
Out of time?
Yeah. Let's close it down.
Okay, all praises to the Most High, brothers and sisters. Another show. All praises for that. Please remember, we do have a school in Jonesboro, Georgia, 8476 Highway 85 in Jonesboro, Georgia. Okay, come down, come learn your nationality, come learn who you are, come learn how to be a man or woman of the Lord. All right. We also have online classes, israelunite.org/register. Register for the classes 3 times a day, 7 days a week, completely free, live online classes. Okay. Don't forget the podcast. We have IUIC podcast, okay? You could download it on your smartphone device, from your iTunes store, your Play Store, on your Android device, okay? Lessons from our bishops, deacons in New York, okay? Download, rate, like, comment, share the podcast. Share this truth, man. Don't forget donations. IsraelUnite.org/donations. Give to the body. Give to your nation and stop giving to Moab. Hey, that weave money you trying to spend after we log off of Periscope, take that weave money and donate it to IsraelUnite.org/donations. Okay? Don't give it to Moab. Give it to your people.
That's right.
All right, so we can push this truth. If you want to donate specifically to the Patient Saints radio show, it is IUIC.Atlanta@IsraelUnite.org. Okay, you could donate specifically to the radio show. All right, Israel, and with that, Deacon.
All right, with that, Israel, we say shalom.
Shalom. Christ bless.
Shalom, brothers, and shalom, sisters. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. As many of you are finding out, Christianity has destroyed our people. For the past 400 years, we have been indoctrinated in lies. Those lies of Christianity have not benefited our people in the least bit. Many of you know this. So, like Christ said in John chapter 3, verse 3, he said, except ye be born again, you shall not inherit the kingdom of heaven. So in order to inherit the kingdom of heaven, which shall be established on earth, you must be born again. What does that mean? Many of you always quote that, but you don't understand what that means. When you go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 14, verse 34, Ezra said, therefore, if so be that ye will subdue your own understanding, meaning subdue all that you have learned here in Babylon the Great, it says, and reform your hearts, ye shall be kept alive. What does that mean? Meaning you must be taught all over again, taught your nationality, taught why it is that we as a people went into slavery here in America. Who are we? What is the mystery of why this country, these nations have changed our nationality? We here at Israel United in Christ, we have classes 7 days a week, 3 times a day. All for what? For your learning, for your edification. You will learn things never taught to you before. You will learn history. You will learn prophecy. And more importantly, You will learn the dynamics of what you need today to survive as a people. 1/3 of Israel is prophesied to repent of their sins and come into this truth. So now we need you, brothers and sisters. Come, join us here at IsraelUnite.org. Go to our online classes and register. This is for you. This is for the redemption of the 12 tribes of Israel, brothers and sisters. I hope you understand that. Isaiah chapter 62 verse 6 says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent. And brothers and sisters, we are not keeping silence. So come join us. Help us build this truth. Donate to us so that we can keep this truth on and on. Push it forward. Help us get this gospel out, because Christ said when this gospel is taught throughout the earth, then shall the end come. So with that, brothers and sisters, we say shalom.